Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Good afternoon on this fine Wednesday. We are back and ready to go flying again. Las Vegas to Seattle. Las Vegas to Seattle. Let's see if we can do it. Chat's broken again. Chat's broken again on TikTok, so what's on their end? What's on their end? They need to fix their stuff. My God. All right, over to our flight plan. Okay, I think we're good. Let's close that. Start the plane. Pause that. Hopefully the plane's going to start up for us here. There we go. Send route to avionics. Check. Did I not change that back? Of course I did. All right, there we go. I'll be right back. Let's acknowledge that clearance. Even plug my controller in. Unbelievable. Right, that's set. That's set. Las Vegas Tower. Start this. And we should be on our way. And again, if you guys are on TikTok, again, chat's not working again today. They need to fix their stuff. So again, apologies. Apologies. All right, let's get rid of that. Where's my taxi? Where's my taxi IFR? Could you help me with that? Can I get a taxi IFR? Answer to that question is no, we cannot. One R. Oh, I think we can manage it and figure out how to get there. Or we'll try to anyways. Another long taxi. All right, let's just go cut across here, right? I think I can cut all the way across here. All right, so I should cross this runway. Cross this runway and then a right-hand turn. And that should take us to our takeoff position here. Or at least I hope it will. Yep, there we go. Right where I want to be. Oh, Raj, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And again, guys, chat's not working on TikTok again, so I'm not ignoring you, but chat is broken. Shocking, I know. Well, at least for me it is anyways. It's 2 days in a row. I don't know what the heck the issue is with it. Oh, sure, now it gives me my taxi IFR. Now that I don't need it. Again, guys, I appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ryder. Eddie, thank you for the gift. Thank you, Eddie. All right, almost there. Oh, again, one right. One right. What's up with this runway? It'd be a little bit flatter, not a sloped taxiway here. Hey, what's up, disabled one? How are you, buddy? I get my bearings again here. Yeah, this is all sorts of jacked up. Look how terrible. Look how terrible that is. Trying to figure out sim brief and the Phoenix 319. Hey, if you figure it out, good luck. Let me know. I've spent about 10 hours trying to figure it out and haven't been able to. So if you do, please share. Please share. All right, let's last for clearance.
Las Vegas Tower, latest November 81074. At runway 1, are ready for departure, straight out departure.
Latest November 81074, altimeter tree 0. 25 straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 1R.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1, our latest 07.
All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, I already got clearance there, Clarence. All right, and away we go. Yes. Yep, I've been using Navigraph and SimBrief, disabled one, to load my flight plan. And like I said, I can get it loaded into the computer, but I can't get it to actually work. Holy wind. I don't want my landing gear deployed, you idiot.
Las Vegas Tower, latest November 81074, frequency change.
I didn't even set my autopilot altitude. Hey, look, it's the sphere. Look at the sphere. Everybody wave. Everybody wave to the yellow smiley at the sphere. Leaving Las Vegas. It looks good once you take off and you get 5,000 feet in the air. On the ground, it looked terrible. Oh, I could have helped you. I could have helped you with that disabled one. There's T-Mobile Arena. All right, we're gonna say goodbye. Goodbye, Las Vegas. All right, can I get in here? Yeah, overspeed this. Overspeed this. I have both. Well, I don't have the Spirit livery. I have Delta and United. Yeah, TikTok does not want to cooperate today. Maybe nothing wants to cooperate today. Oh, which to use? I would use Delta. I would go Delta if it were me. All right, make that turn. All right, 21,000 feet. Hey, what's up, crew? How are you, my dude? Good to see you. Happy Wednesday, man. Did you finally go back to work, or are you still getting too much snow? You're still off today? Man, you got a ridiculously long extended holiday vacation. You lucky dog. All right. Should get to our cruising altitude any minute now. You get it starting in the morning, lasting till Friday. Yeah, we're not supposed to, I don't think it's supposed to start back up here again until Friday night or into Saturday morning. Disabled one, to be honest with you. We'll see. Like I always say, they couldn't tell you what the weather's doing if they were standing outside in it. Alright, this should level us off nicely here. Bring that back just a little bit, and we should be cruising now. All the way to Seattle. Or we're going to try and make it to Seattle. I might not have enough fuel. Might not have enough fuel to actually fly this flight. And I don't know how, I don't have a keybind set to add fuel to cheat it. So this flight could end up very poorly. We could actually run out of gas. Very, very good possibility. And again, guys, if you haven't done so, make sure you guys hit that like button, that subscribe button, wherever you're watching. I'd appreciate it. Check out the flight schedule, request a flight. All sorts of cool stuff going down the rest of this week. Or at least that's the plan anyways. I forget what's on the flight schedule for tomorrow. If we make it to Seattle today, we'll fly out of Seattle tomorrow night. I forget where I'm going, though, tomorrow. I think tomorrow might be Seattle to Arizona. I'd have to look. Higher flight level, save fuel. Good idea, Ryan. Good thinking. Good thinking, Lincoln. Let's take it to 28,000. We'll take it to 280. Go to Alaska? No, I have a schedule. I have a schedule, disabled one. Check it out. Disabled one. Actually, a disabled one. Maybe you can be my guinea pig and test this out. All right. So there's the link for the weekly flight schedule. And then there's a link. There's a link, and you can actually fill out that form. And you can pick where you want me to fly to and from. Or from and to. I hope they both work. They worked for me when I tested them. I don't know if you or someone in chat wants to see if they work. How are you today, Ryan? Good to see you. I hope you're well. Oh, shoot. Did my nav turn off? It did. Why my navigation turned off there like that? It worked? Both of them worked? Disabled one? Nice. Yeah, I thought it would just be easier to put together a schedule and then also a form where people can put in a request for us to do a flight. I'm doing good, Ryan. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you being here hanging out with us. Like I said, Saturday's schedule may change if I can sync up with Dom to figure out the A320. Because I really want to start flying those. I really want to start flying the airliners. I just got to figure it all out so that we can. You put in your requests? Nice. I'll get it put on the schedule. We'll get it put on the schedule, disabled one. We want Phoenix to Mexico City. I could alter the schedule because I think tomorrow we go Seattle to Phoenix, and then I could alter the schedule, and Friday we could go Phoenix to Mexico City. I think I can do that. I think that can be arranged. And then plus way this way with that Google form, I don't have to remember what people say in chat. They can just put it there if they really want to see the flight. Makes it a lot easier for me. Or at least I'm hoping that that's the case. All right, we'll get up to some thinner air here at 28,000. To Ryan's point, hopefully that'll save us on some fuel here. This thing's got the range, right? When I look it up online, it says it's got the range. I just don't feel like how much fuel it burns when I'm flying it that it has the range. We are coming up on 260. How'd the rest of your flights go today, disabled one? I caught your first, I think your first one in your first landing, but after that I had to duck out for work. Yeah, the ceiling, I know that they say the ceiling for this is 45. I could probably take it up. I'll take it up to 31. Take it up to 31. It's the worst that could happen. The oxygen doesn't work and we pass out or die of asphyxiation. They're closed tomorrow too. Might as well close on Friday. You've been closed all week. Group, you might as well close on Friday too. Shoot. A wicked crosswind here. We're gonna get way up there. 31,000 feet. Right? If you're going to be closed Monday through Thursday, might as well just close on Friday. What's the point in going back for a day? Start fresh next week on Monday. How much snow? How much snow have you got, Groot? But they're canceling all week. That's crazy. All right, coming to 29,000. Like I said, we'll level off at 31,000, and then we'll just hope. Then we'll just hope that we have enough fuel to get there. That's all we can do. Here we go, 29,000. 29,000. I'm doing good, Pickle. I'm doing really good, buddy. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. All right, set the standard there. I bought the Phoenix A319, 320, and 321 myself. I have that as well. I'm in Discord. I'm in Discord right now, Pickle. I'm in Discord right now if you want to join. It won't be, your voice won't pipe through stream, but Waypoint VIKKR is definitely referencing Death Valley National Park. Cool. Yeah, the secondary roads are bad, I bet. I bet, Groot. All right, there we go. Let's level off here at 310. Let me get some speed back in the plane here. All right, bring that back. Now if I can remember how to do this. Remember how to do my approach. All right, do I have any... There's discontinuity here. Anything else for discontinuity? Oh, is there another one there? VNav on. What's the altitude? What's the altitude of this airport? 393 feet. All right, I think I got that set right. at least I hope. Yeah, take your time, Pickle. I gotta step away for a minute anyways. I'm gonna step away for 5 minutes and go feed my dogs really quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. What did I miss? Nothing? Um... All right, let's put a little background music. A little background music here for us. There we go. Right, you better hide them. It's a private jet charter. You can do whatever you want, Groot. It's a private jet charter. You do you. I'm gonna just sit back now. I'm gonna sit back and have myself a cold brewski. Don't tell the FAA. Don't tell the FAA on me, though. Please. I don't want to lose my pilot's license. All right, thank you. Thank you for not ratting me out. I can hear you just fine. Yeah. What's up, man? Yes. Yeah, though, you would have no problem with that. Absolutely. It shouldn't. No, not on a 7900X. Nope. A big killer. Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't have any issues with that combination. I would. Yeah, I was gonna say good luck any of us getting our hands on them. I would also wait too until the NDAs are done, right, and the tech reviewers on YouTube like Gamers Nexus and Jay's 2 Cents actually get them on their testing benches and really put them through the paces to see how they truly perform. If that makes sense. Yeah, no, you have more than enough power in that 7900X to pair it with the. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I said. That's why I always skip a generation. Like I said, I'm gonna buy the 5090, and then I'll skip the next generation, and we'll go from there. Oh, absolutely. But again, it's just the matter of can we get our hands on them at a reasonable or close to MSRP, which. Well, they were. Yeah, well, yeah, and it. I don't think that they will. I think the big misunderstanding or misinterpretation of what they sold, or what he sold in his keynote, was all about AI. So it's the AI, right? The, for in DLSS 4. So they're saying, for every one frame, it'll, the DLSS 4 will generate 3. So they were talking about, or they're comparing apples and oranges, right? They're comparing DLSS 4, the new RAM, whatever it is, DDR7, right? So it's apples and oranges. Like if you, I guarantee you'll see, if you take the raw rasterization power of the 4090 up against the 5070, the 4090 is still going to be a much better card. They were just selling DLSS 4 and the AI frame generation. So that's, like I said, well, yeah, wait till they get them on the workbench, because you might see that once they put them on the bench, that might be like, okay, yeah, the 5070 isn't worth a darn, Oh yeah, I would definitely say it would be better than that. Yes. Yeah, for that price point, like, I was shocked to see that. Like I said, I was even shocked at the 5090 to come in at 2,000 MSRP. I thought it was going to be more in the 2,400 range. But yeah, when they flashed that 5070 price, I'm like, wow. Yeah. That's right. Set your calendar, set your watch, take the day off of work on January 30th, and get an auto clicker installed and try to buy one. And then and then you're gonna have all the I've been watching CES, right? And they have all the aftermarket ones, right? From Asus and MSI and Zotac, right? So there's gonna be all these other aftermarket versions, right, that usually are going to be a little bit higher in MSRP. I would expect the 5070 maybe to be like $40 or $50 more. But like even the 5090, like, I think Asus has already made one that they showed at CES. It's a 3-slot, 4 fans in it. So that's the other thing we got to look for. Again, it's just not only the Founders Editions, but the third-party ones, to see what boosts they get out of them. Yeah, you wouldn't have any problem with it. Oh yeah, no, not on the 7900X. No way. All right, sounds good, man. Take care. Hey, what's up, Father's Game? How are you today, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're well. This is a decent flight. I didn't think this flight would be that long. I have the Phoenix bundle as well, but I can't get the computer programmed and the autopilot to work. Unfortunately. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. I've spent like 10 hours trying to get the Phoenix A320. I got to the point where I get the flight plan loaded into the computer, but I have a discontinuity and I feel like I fix it and delete it. I take off, I start flying, I put the autopilot on, the nav mode on, and it just don't work. If you could help me out, that would be fantastic, dude. If you've got that all figured out. Like, if you have time, if you got time sometime just to hang out in Discord, and I'll share my screen live with you in voice. And if you could walk me through that, that would be the bee's knees. The bee's knees. It's a beautiful plane. Beautiful, beautiful plane. Beautiful, beautiful pack. Like I said, I bought the bundle as well for the 19, the 20, and the 21. Just need to learn how to fly it. And it's not that I need to learn how to fly it. I need to learn how to get the computer programmed right and the autopilot to kick on and follow my flight plan. Like I said, I've tried everything. I'm probably missing like one stupid button or one thing in the process. I've watched so many videos and I just haven't found it yet. Oh yeah, that's a steal. That's a steal. It's like 35 bucks a plane. I think it's absolutely worth every dollar. No doubt about it. Yeah, I've done the cold start. I do the cold start as well. I did learn that. And again, I just cannot. I got everything right. Have you had the issue though? Where like the rudder brakes just lock up and you can't fly or move the plane when you're on the ground? Unless you have rudder pedals, which I don't, and I had to like unbind those. Or bind those to different keys. Did you run into that issue? Or no? I have. And it seemed like a lot of other people have as well. When you say you have it set to use your rudder access, what do you mean? Like I said, you can show me sometime. Like I said, we got to get in Discord and you got to show me sometime. Any particular day or times that work best for you? Or no? Like I said, I work Monday through Friday, basically 6 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. Usually free in the evenings. Depending on if this flight finishes at a reasonable time, Father's Game, and you're still around, if you want to pop in after I finish this flight, we could maybe even take a stab at it tonight. Not disabled one. We could have disabled one join the Discord too. We could all have a lesson together. We could have a community. That's what we should do. We should do like a community learning / information exchange night where we just hang out in someone's Discord and share our experiences, what's working and what isn't working. He was telling me that earlier, Father's Game. He was saying that to me earlier in chat. You'll provide the drinks, I'll provide the snacks. I'll provide the scuba snacks. We had them set up in about an hour through text. Oh hell, we could do that in 5 minutes. We could do that in 5 minutes in voice. Hey, what's up, Angelo? Hello, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's right. Then we can screen share, and I can write everything down, pin it up on my wall in front of my face. For sure, no doubt, man, no doubt. I didn't have any issues with Navigraph and SimBrief and getting them installed. Or at least I don't think I did. Then again, maybe I did it wrong and that's my problem. Imagine that. Imagine that. No. Like I said, disabled one. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I don't have my Navigraph and SimBrief set up right. And that's why my A320, I can't fly it and nothing works on it. maybe I'm the one that's got it screwed up. Probably the truth. That's probably a fact that mine's probably set up and installed wrong. It's in the wrong community folder. Hey, some things are simple for some people, and for people like me that have never gotten into flight sim, a lot of this stuff is like Greek to me, so I get how it's hard to understand, because I still am struggling with understanding everything. Yeah, it's again, and then it's the repetitiveness of it, right? Like they always say, right? What is it? Once you do something like 27 times, it becomes programmed and second nature. That's right. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Anybody know what your throttle percentage should be set on this PC-24 for maximum fuel efficiency? Speaking of looking for advice, what throttle percent should you be at on this for maximum fuel efficiency? MCP? I don't know what MCP means. Oh, it's on there? Oh, do you mean MCT? Is that what you mean? MCT? How do I even tell? I feel like I'm below that. I feel like I'm below that already. Or I'm pretty close to being right on it. Yeah, it looks like I'm right at it. Looks like I'm right on it. Alright. I think I should be okay then. I'm not gonna have enough fuel. I'm not gonna have enough fuel to make this journey. We're screwed. No way. No way we make S with the fuel that we have. They lied to me. They lied to me. Turn on auto throttle? What should I set the auto throttle speed to? What do you want me to set the auto throttle speed at? That's my next question. It'll set itself? You sure? Okay, I turned it on. I turned it on and it shut the throttle down. So that definitely is not a good idea. Now I have no throttle, no airspeed. So that was not right. Now you guys are going to make me fall out of the goddamn sky. What are you doing to me here? Killing me. You're killing me. Yeah, I know. I turned it on and it shut the everything off. Yeah, I hit the auto throttle button and then it shut it off. 230 knots. Oh my goodness. I don't know. If you got that much space in there, I would imagine disabled one that you should be able to install it. That's weird. I'll let someone in chat smarter than me answer. Not the smart one here. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back while this climbs up. Gotta let my dogs out. All right, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry. Do. All right, there's 360. 360. Not going any higher than that. All right, when I get to big, I want to be at 240. But we're a long ways away from getting there. What did I say? $240. Oh, that's be another hour and a half before I get there. They're both on. I have nav and VNav on, Pickle. I have the VNav on, so it starts my auto descent for me. Or at least that's what I think that means, or what it does. No, auto throttle didn't do that. I set that up. I set that up manually when I programmed into the computer my my descent pattern / approach. No, I had to manually turn on VNav. Pickle, it doesn't turn on automatically. Excuse me. All right, we're cruising now. 36,000 feet above the earth. No, it's because I didn't have my it's because I didn't have my speed or my Mach set. My speed in Mach was set to 0, like you were saying earlier. So when I hit auto throttle, it dropped my throttles because they were set to 0 on my speed / Mach. Pretty sure that was the issue. Long flight. I didn't realize it was that long. I thought it was going to be like 600 or 650 nautical miles, but it's like 840. I think what it was in the flight plan. It's on it. We'll be able to save a boatload of fuel on our descent. I don't know how much. If we even make it that far. We might not even make it that far. We might run out of gas. Well, not gas, I should say. We might run out of fuel before we even get there. That would suck, wouldn't it? I don't know how. I have to have a keybind for it, right? I have to have a keybind for it, don't I? In my settings, if I remember. I feel like I read that. But you have to have a keybind set up for it. Good afternoon, Heather. Hope you're well today. Happy Wednesday. weight and balance in top settings. Up here? Top settings. I don't know what you mean, bud. I don't know. I don't know what you mean in top settings. Hey, thank you for the 1 year, 9 months, and 3 days. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, boy. Yeah, I mean, I can look, right, if I go into here. No, it's not. That doesn't work. Well, that didn't work. Add fuel quantity. Add fuel to the aircraft. 25% of capacity by default. What do I set this as? Isn't gonna work. Well, that did work. It's just that is bound to another button. That should do it though for us. I hope. No, you're good. You're good, Pickle. I got it. I got topped off a little bit. Don't tell anyone. It'll be our secret. I think I'll have enough to make it to my destination now. Or at least I hope so. Excuse me. You didn't see nothing. Nothing to see here. Well, that's the other thing I wanted to check. shit. That was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Note to self, don't ever do that, chat. Don't ever do that while you're flying. Never ever do that. Rip. Rip me. Stop. Jeez Louise, man. I hate that it changed my default camera now to up there when I get in the plane. Oh well. Live and learn, live and learn. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. Like I said, I didn't realize this was such a long flight. I might have picked something a little shorter. To be honest with you, but I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. right, we're back. Yeah, I'd say we're almost just about at the halfway mark. Not bad. I do still love the livery. I love the black and red and silver on this. I wish this is what my livery looked like in career mode. When do you guys think we'll get Sim Update 1? It says Sim Update 1 would come out in Q1 of 2025. Does that mean it's not going to come out until the end of March? It'll probably be the end of March for Sim Update 1. Which would be disappointing. Another hour and a half. Another hour and a half, and we should be close to our destination. I would think. Or at least I hope it's an hour and a half. Excuse me. Keep that speed. Keep that speed right there. Lock it in, please. This is a pretty area. Pretty area to fly over. Anyone seen all the forest fires in California going on right now? Pretty sad. Pretty devastating to see that. People losing homes left and right out there. It's too bad. It is. It's crazy, Pickle. It's crazy to see it. Like some of the videos and pictures, man. That fire is just ripping through that area. Again, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I hope so. I hope they find out or who did it. Like they're looking at like hundreds of millions of dollars in damage. It's insane. All right, we're cruising now along right now. Good speed. Oh, easy with the auto throttle there. Easy with the auto throttle there, Mr. Autopilot. Roll it back a little bit. Dang, man. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me, Pickle. Nothing surprises me these days. Nothing surprises me these days. You take me there. Oh, you know what I wanted to check? I don't know why that's my default camera view now. 360. So we look at BTG. BTG will start descending flight level 240. And that's still 185. That's still 200. 200 nautical miles till we start our descent. Which is good because I gotta go check on my dogs and I'll be right back. Again, guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, that follow button, that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. It's all free to do. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back for anybody still chilling and watching us cruise to Seattle. Trying to get to Seattle anyways. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I'll plug my phone in before that dies. Man, we are way up here. What I wanted to look at. What's the flight recorder do? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that flight recorder. Has anyone used that yet? Quiet chat tonight. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey, everybody. You're up? What are you doing? Are you flying? You flying right now, Pickle, in 2020 or no? Or are you just chilling? I was hoping that I could get this flight done and Father's game would be back to help me in Discord with my 319, 320, and 321, to be honest with you. Just chilling. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. No help on that one. Yeah, they gotta be fairly the same as the Boeing. Has PMDG announced anything for 2024 and when they're gonna get some of their stuff brought over? Do you know, Pickle, or no? I did hear, yeah, I would hope it's just a port and you don't have to rebuy them. Well, I would say this. I'm okay with it porting over. If you don't have to repay for it, that's cool. But even if they charge you, you know, like $5 or something like that, I'd be okay with it for the port. The tutorial, Stu? What do you mean the tutorial? Like the career mode? Is that what you're asking about, Stu? The career mode's fun. There's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of bugs in the career modes too, but it's been pretty fun. I've learned more about flying just being live and hanging out and chat and people teaching me stuff, to be honest with you. Yeah, they got a lot of things they need to fix, Pickle. Like I said, they have on the roadmap, right? They said Sim Update 1 will come out in Q1 of 2025. Hopefully sooner than later. Or at least we can hope. Yeah, I bet all of the third parties. I bet all of the third party stuff are dealing with that right now with the bugs in the game and waiting to fix them. This game will have a lot of longevity though. Same with 2020, right? Look at how many people are still playing 2020. Give 2024 another year, and it'll be the bee's knees, guaranteed. We just gotta be patient, you know? Is this Mount St. Helens? This is where Mount St. Helens... Is this Mount St. Helens? Where the volcano blew off the side of the mountain? I could be very wrong. Yeah, you just don't want to repay. I don't blame you. Looks like it's Mount St. Helens, where it blew the side of the mountain right off. Do. Wasn't it in 81? Was it in 1980 or 81? I don't know. I feel like it was early 80s, like 80 or 81. I could be very wrong. I feel like maybe late 70s, early 80s. Not 100% sure. young lad, young kid. Well, maybe that's not Mount St. Helens. I don't know. I was never good. I was never good with geography. I mean, it looks like it is. Where it blew the whole side of the mountain off. Again, never was good with geography. Ooh, see, I was close. I was close with 81 and 80. Be nice. Must be nice. I wish I was that young. I wish I was that young again. Honestly. A young lad. A young lad. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you can. All right. By the time we get to BTG, we want to be at 240. 240 flight level. Not a ways to go, though, before we get to have to do that and start our descent. We just had a child start preschool. There you go. Time will fly now. Before you know it, they'll be in kindergarten, 6th grade, graduating high school, and it's all over. That's what they tell me anyways. I wouldn't know though. Aren't they all? Aren't they all mean? Aren't they all mean, Pickle? I mean, let's be honest. Oh, they are. Yes, they are. They have no filter. They have no filter. That's a fact. And that's sometimes the best part, that they have no filter. They have no predetermined notations of anything. You know? I hate that. $88 nautical miles till BTG. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's wouldn't the world be a better place if that was the case for all of us, Pickle? Just saying. It's too bad that isn't the case. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I couldn't hit the mute button fast enough. Yeah. Times change, that's for sure. Sometimes way, way too fast. Alright, we'll hit this next waypoint. Get to this next waypoint, we're going to start our descent into Seattle. Unless maybe my autopilot will start it for me. I'm kind of hoping the autopilot, that I programmed it right and it'll start it for me. I should go look at that. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Don't like that. Again, I'm hoping this is programmed right. Where the hell's your damn co-pilot uniform, lady? Where's your co-pilot uniform? Unacceptable attire. Yep. I remember those days as a kid. No cell phones, street lights come on, your butt better be home, or you better be really close to being home. Like I said, it's a whole different world. Whole different world today. But it is the world we live in. It has been a pretty flight so far. Good scenery down there. Clouds look nice. You went to Seattle earlier? Nice. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get there and have a semi-decent landing of the airplane. Landing is not my strong suit. Definitely not our strong suit. We just got to keep practicing. Like I said, I want to get into the A320 in the airliner, man, and fly that so I can practice with that more than anything. Oh, yeah, all mountains if you're going from Anchorage to Seattle, no doubt. Just the Pacific Rim. Just the Pacific Rim out there. Like I said, I'm hoping when I get to this Echo Sierra, this next waypoint at Echo Sierra, Lima Echo Yankee, I'm hoping to see my autopilot start its own auto descent. I need to get to flight 240 before we get to Bravo Tango. We'll see. You gotta put it in. You gotta put it in the request a flight now, Pickle. Click that link right above and put that in the flight request. Because I'll never remember them. And then I can put it into the schedule. Makes it easier for me to track them. Excuse me. Just don't use the airport abbreviations. Give me the cities to and from. It'll make it easier. I don't know all the airport codes. I know obviously KLAS is Las Vegas. Is KSFO San Francisco? Guessing? I thought you wanted me to fly to Mexico City or something like that. Yeah, I thought it was San Francisco. Yeah, put in the full names, it's easier. If not, I mean, if people put the airport codes in, I can just look them up. No big deal. Then again, I mean, that's kind of similar to this flight, right? Las Vegas to Seattle. It's kind of similar to Las Vegas to San Francisco. Similar flight plan up through the middle of California, I would imagine. The way you arrive to runway 28, 28, right? You go right over the mountain. Nice. Well, put it in, like I said, put it in the flight request, put it in the backlog, and we'll get to it eventually. Hopefully soon with jetliners, airliners, instead of the PC-24 that we're flying right now. We're not underwater, no. That's a correct statement. We're well above water. By about 36,000 feet and then some. So we might get into a little bit of weather. A little bit of weather and a little bit of clouds coming up here. Which is okay. Just over an hour flight time. I will put it in the, again, I'll put it in the, backlog. We do have the schedule. We do have the schedule set. Did you see that, Pickle, or no? We are set for the rest of the week, but I'll be doing a weekly flight schedule, and everyone can check out where we're going to and from. I'm going to try and maintain it anyways. We'll see how it goes. There you go. Easy peasy. And like I said, I'm going to try and update that. I'll try and update that on Sundays for the next week. I just got to get into a rhythm of doing it. That's the hardest part. It is hard to make bails while you're that high. It is, it is. How you doing, Big Joe? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I thought they would be good flights for the rest of the week. Because like I said, unless I figure out how to fly the A320, as soon as we figure out how to fly the Airbus, all bets are off. That schedule changes. I just got to be careful on weeknights which flights I pick. Right? Because I can't stay up too late. I am going to run to the bathroom really quick. And then we're going to see if the autopilot starts my descent for me here shortly. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Start descending. Yes. Can we, Pickle, when we finish the flight, you want to jump back and voice with me? We can, take a look at it. All right, let's start our descent, guys. Descent into Seattle. Oh, shoot. That didn't take off my VNAV, did it? I gotta fix that keybind. VNAV's on. All right, let's get after this. Fix that stupid keybind. That's gonna be the death of me. All right, let's get this bird. Let's shed some altitude here. Or try to. Shed some altitude. Get ready to land. I.e., if you packed a parachute, I recommend jumping out of the plane now. Coming through 32,000, 320. I feel like we have a long way to go. Long way to go on our descent. just gotta stick the landing. We gotta stick it. Yes. Yes, I have done that, Pickle. Yep. Yeah, as soon as we, like I said, as soon as we get this bird on the ground, see what happens. If I can actually get the plane on the ground. That's a whole different story. All right, I'll shed a little bit of speed. Just keep this descent, steady descent into Seattle, chat. Kind of just gonna let it ride out. See what the autopilot does for me. Hopefully it treats me right. I feel like I'm not losing enough altitude. Yeah, I'm hoping that's the case, Pickle. I hope so. What's up, Nicholas? Hello? All right, coming through flight level 280. Yeah. Like I said, we'll load it up. We'll load it up here pretty quick. We'll be on the ground shortly. And we'll give it a try. It's the worst that could happen. Oh, there's a lot of bad things that can happen with me. With me trying to fly the plane. I feel like our altitude's still way too high. I feel like we should be much lower right about at this time. Actually, I think we're okay. I think we're doing all right. I want to be at 120. 120 when we get to Hawks. Yeah, I want to be at 120 when we get to Hawks. I think we're all right. I think we're plenty good here. I'm still not used to using the computer, Pickle, so I always freak out. I gotta trust the process. I have to trust the process is what I need to do. Then I get all antsy. I get antsy and nervous. I'm like, what is it gonna do? We got another 12,000 feet. Another 12,000 feet to go before we get to Hawks. And I think we're on a perfect path, honestly. Speed-wise, descent-wise, I think we're golden. Should be all right. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, Pickle, to be honest with you. Cannot wait. I am really looking forward to it and purchasing them when they come out. It is mesmerizing. Like I said, I can just look at the screen. I just stare at the screen of the scenery and I'm just like, I get kind of lost in a trance. My kind of flying. My kind of flying, Pickle. My kind of flight. Here we come, coming down to flight level 200. Yeah. I'm beyond ticked off at trying to learn the A320 and getting it to do its stuff. I guarantee you it's like one or two buttons that I'm not hitting correctly, Pickle. And you're going to be like, oh, you didn't hit that button? Oh, there we go. It's fixed. Guaranteed. Just watch. Watch when we're done with this flight and you jump in Discord with me. You'll be like, oh, you idiot. No troll. All right, we're going to be on runway 34 right. I guarantee you it's close. It's gotta be. I guarantee you it's gotta be. All right, here's flight level 200. What did I say I wanted to be at? Flight level 120? 120 at Hawks. 120 by the time we get to the Hawks. Right on time, baby. Right on time. Excuse me. Got the sun setting over there in the west, getting a little glow. I like it. All right, here we are. Passing through 180 on the way to Seattle. Again, if you haven't done so, guys, make sure you hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button, wherever you're watching. I'd appreciate it. We are a noob at Flight Sim, but we're having a damn good time learning as we go. Question is, can we land the plane? Always the hard part. All right, taxi, takeoff, cruising. That's the easy part. Landing it, not so much. Hey, what's up, Sean? How are you today? Nice to see you. Just in time. Just in time to see us land. I should rephrase that. I should rephrase that to say try and land. All right, we're gonna try and land. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, thank you. Sunset. That sunset in the west looks good across the horizon. A little bit of that yellow glow on the clouds. All right, I want to be 120. 120 at Hawks. said we'll let the computer do its thing. Let the computer do its thing. What everyone tells me. Trust the process. You're gonna have a thunderstorm in Australia tomorrow? Yeah, we got snow. We have thunder snow. We have thunder snow here where I am. You ever seen or heard of thunder snow? If you haven't, look it up. Pretty crazy. Look at that view. Look at that view, chat. Oh, I gotta fix that keybind. All right, we're on it now. We're on it now, chat. $2,200? What did I set it at? 22. 22. Copy. We're gonna get 7 inches of rain. Oh, we got a foot of snow. Got a foot of snow where I am, so. Let me know when you get snow. Look at that. Look at the clouds. Pretty, pretty. Should probably think about contacting ATC. Let them know where we are, that we're coming in. Got it. Got it, Pickle. It's set to 2,200. Hopefully we'll be all right. Do I have time to pee? I got time to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, and then we're going to land this bird. Oh, we're back. Holy moly. Getting in there now. We're getting in there now, chat. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, you know what I should have done? Strobes on. Hope that's all the lights. If they even work. That's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, it's gonna loop. It's gonna loop me around. I have to trust the process here. You can fly anywhere in the world, Ryan. You can fly anywhere in the world in this game. Oh, it is gonna do the loop. It's gonna do the loop-de-loo. There it is. Not really sure what the computer is doing right now, to be honest with you. Just going over there to shed some altitude, I think. We have X-Plane in 2020. Well, it's the same as 2020. You can fly anywhere in the world in 2020. Where is this going to line me up at? Trusting the process. Trusting the process, chat. Which I don't like to do. Which I don't like to do. I feel like it's off just a little bit. I feel like it's off a little bit. I feel like I should be a little bit more to the west. To the west side. I could be wrong. Help with what? You go to sleep, let the autopilot do all the work while you're AFK? Nothing wrong with that, Ryan. Nothing wrong with that. 3 hours in. 3 hours into the flight. We cannot mess this up. We need to land the bird. Maybe we're on it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, well, we're going to, like I said, Pickle, as soon as I get the plane on the ground, and end the stream, jump in Discord. We'll see what we can do. What time is it? 7:45? I probably got about an hour. Hopefully we can figure it out in an hour, bud. Excuse me. Or we'll try and figure it out in an hour. Yeah, no, I want to go to the A320. SimBrief only has the PC-12 in it, unfortunately. All right, let's kill the music. Let's kill the music, and if we can't land this bird. Crap. I guess I should take the plane now. Oh, let's take the plane off autopilot. Oh, gear down. Focus, everyone. Focus. Probably landing on the wrong runway. Oh, it wants me over here. Okay. I can go over here. I can try and get over here. But you can try. Let the ground come to me. Is that what they say? I feel like I'm landing on the wrong runway, but
500. Stall, 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 100. Stall, stall, stall,
shut up.
stall, 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 stall.
No, rough landing.
Seattle ground, latest November 8, 1074, request taxi to parking.
Oh shit.
The latest November 8, 1074 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Kilo Cross runway 16L Kilo Bravo Alpha. Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Kilo Cross runway 16L Kilo Bravo Alpha. The latest 074.
Well, we're here. It wasn't pretty, but we're here. Excuse me. Never pretty. Never pretty when I land the plane. But like I said, at least we made it. At least we didn't break the landing gear this time, and I'm able to taxi to parking. Wherever this parking space is. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Shut it down. Well done, chat. Well done. Said it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty, but we made it here. Not pretty, but we're here. Everybody off the plane. Again, guys, thank you for hanging out. I'm not going to do another flight tonight. I'm going to go and try and work on some flights with our airliners. We'll be back tomorrow. I think we go Seattle to Arizona. Seattle to Arizona tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Again, guys, make sure you're following so you get notified when we go live. I'd appreciate it. And have a good rest of your night. Cheers.